So again, going over Christopher Hart's Human Proportions book here. I was just doing a video on the T that the eyes, the lower part of the eyes sit on. And I really like this. So simplifying the eye and the eyebrow. The proportions of the eye are simple and straightforward. It divides into 3 equal parts, A, B, C. I never really thought of it this way. This is an interesting way to line everything up proportion-wise. There's the tear duct, and the space from the tear duct to the edge of the iris, and then from the left side of the iris to the right side of the iris, and from the right side of the iris to the end of the corner of the eye. Very interesting. I never thought of it that way. And give you more of the exact, I think they're thirds. The eyebrow extends past the eye on both ends. This is probably something I might have instinctively known, or just kind of done so many times through other drawings, other artists, and drawing from real life as well. There's that angle right there. Trying to think what degree angle that would be, but not almost a 45-degree angle, maybe. The eyebrow extends past the eye on both ends. So notice here it's going over past the tear duct, and it's going diagonal from the end of the eye right there, which is pretty neat. Notice it's a little bit more narrow from that end to the tear duct, and it's a little bit wider from the end of the eye to the end of the eyebrow there. And this is something I've always instinctively or just picked up over the years. It's just most eyebrows just kind of go like that, and then they come down narrower. I mean, there's some exceptions where you have a lot of people with very thick eyebrows, but even then it usually follows that kind of uniformity. It says here, the eyebrow's arch can vary, but generally the highest point falls over the edge of the iris. The highest point falls over the edge, and this is where he's got it lined up here, the edge of the iris right there. See, again, that's something I've never really thought about, but that's good to know. He's got it all mapped out. So let's do a little exercise. But I tell you, this is a whole nother skill set, is drawing is drawing through the camera lens. Let's see. I'll do a female, like a female. Alright, well, let's put the eyeball right there. I'm going to keep it pretty loose. That was a happy accident, by the way, this right here. It's my lashes there. Okay. Now I kind of split that up at the end. But there it is, right there. That invisible diagonal line, that's kind of my way of doing it. And there it is. Although it comes up a lot further past the iris, so I could make an adjustment for that. But I think it looks all right. It's not a deal breaker, as long as you're in that general ballpark. And yeah, and see, it's past the tear duct, and it kind of goes, there's an invisible 45-degree, I believe, angle right there. So I do it slightly different, but you get the point, where he's doing it more like that, straight lines, you know. Sorry if it's going in and out of focus there. Pretty fascinating. Pretty fascinating. So you should practice that. Drawing the eyes and the eyebrows. How they go past the tear duct and they go past the edge of the corner of the eye. Remember, it's only 10 seconds a day.